I seek refuge in Allah from the accursed Satan. In the name of God, the most gracious, the most merciful. Hello and welcome. Today we're reflecting on one of the most comforting and healing names of Allah, As-Salam, the source of peace. In a world full of noise, stress, and uncertainty, this name reminds us where true peace really comes from. When we say Allah is As-Salam, we mean that He is completely free from all flaws, harm, injustice, and imperfection. There is no chaos in Him, no cruelty, and no weakness. His essence is peace, His actions are peace, and His decisions are always just. Every form of true peace that exists comes from Allah alone. So often we search for peace in people, success, money, or stability. But these things change, disappear, and sometimes disappoint us. As-Salam teaches us that real peace does not come from the world. It comes from the one who created the world. Even paradise is called the home of peace because Allah's peace is complete and everlasting there. Understanding this name also changes how we see hardship. When something painful happens, it does not mean Allah has abandoned us. Since Allah is As-Salam, His plan is never harmful or random. Even when we don't understand the reason behind a test, we can trust that His wisdom is guiding us towards something better, either in this life or the next. As we move through daily life, we begin to notice how As-Salam shows up in quiet ways. The calm you feel after prayer, the relief after sincere supplication, or the stillness that comes when you remember Allah during stress. These moments are not accidental. They are gifts from the source of peace. Life will always have challenges. Peace does not mean a life without problems. It means a heart that remains steady while facing them. Even in hardship, Allah can place calm in your heart while everything around you feels uncertain. That inner calm is one of the greatest signs of As-Salam at work. We also experience Allah's peace through safety and protection we often don't see. Harm that never reached us, danger that passed quietly, or relief that came just in time. All of this is part of Allah's peace surrounding us. Calling upon As-Salam through remembrance is one of the most powerful ways to reconnect with that peace. When you say As-Salam, you are calling upon the one who calms hearts and removes fear. This remembrance helps release anxiety, soften emotional pain, and quiet overwhelming thoughts. It teaches the soul to pause and trust. Regular Dhikr with this name also brings clarity. When the heart is calm, decisions become easier, words become gentler, and reactions become more thoughtful. Peace within you begins to create peace around you. Living with As-Salam means carrying this awareness into everyday life. Begin each day by asking Allah for peace in your heart. Choose calm over conflict. Forgive when you can. Speak gently. Not every argument needs a response, and not every worry deserves space in your mind. It also means learning to surrender control. Much of our stress comes from trying to manage outcomes that belong to Allah alone. Trusting His timing allows peace to replace worry. And finally, remember this. Perfect peace is not promised in this world. This life is a test. But Allah As-Salam promises an eternal peace that never fades. Every moment of patience, trust, and remembrance brings you closer to that lasting peace. So when the world feels heavy, return to the source, call upon As-Salam, breathe, and trust that Allah's peace is greater than anything you are facing. Thank you for listening. May Allah fill our hearts with calm, trust, true peace.